Is Folk Friday, February 16th, 2024. We're rocking here in beautiful New York. Hudson River, Hudson Valley, gorgeous up here. Got some snow, which was nice. But you know they're pretty used to snow up here, so it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. I hope everyone's doing great out there. Let me know where you're tuning in from. If you're on a certain platform or not. We are live on Facebook, on YouTube, and Twitter and Twitch and all the things. All the things. Here we are. We're rocking. I am 3 songs into recording my 5-song EP. It's called Past Lives. So Present Journey is in the middle of being out. Then Past Lives I'm recording now. And after that will be Future Myths. Future Myths. Very cool. So yeah, let me know if you are here, if you are around. Would love to say hey. And we're going to have some music today. I'm heading into the studio later tonight, so that's cool. And got some songs for you, some new songs too, which is kind of fun. So let's get started with some music. Yeah, we got Amy here and Megan and Joe. What's up, Joe? All right. Yeah. It is Folk Friday time, and we're hitting it in the studio hard up here in Peekskill, New York. Doing great. A couple weeks in the studio, and about a little bit more than halfway through the album now. So we'll see. It's coming down to crunch time. There's always that moment where it's like, oh, is this going to happen or not? But it usually does. It usually does. Evan's here. What's up, Evan? All right. We got folks on the West Coast, East Coast. Thanks to everyone for tuning in. Y'all are fantastic. And I'm feeling some gratitude today. So we're going to start off with a song called Water. Short, sweet, to the point. Feeling grateful to have the opportunity to write music, to record music, and a lot of that is thanks to you all. So here we go. Let's do some songs. This one's called Water. It's about gratitude, grateful for y'all, and can't wait to share these new tunes soon. Jeff! What's up, Jeff? Prellin is here too. Oh yeah, we got the crew. Happy Folk Friday, everyone. We're live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, X, all the things. Tell me I got water. Tell me I got bread. Tell me I got shelter and a place to lay my head. Never been so far out on my own. Never been so high, never felt so alone. Lavender, what's up? Happy Folk Friday. Farrah's here too. Tell me I got water. Tell me I got bread. Tell me I got shelter and a place to lay my head. Never been so far out on my own. Never been so high, never felt so alone. Yes, some days I feel like a motherless child. Some days I feel so much joy I could cry. Callie and Lee are here. Hey, y'all. Yes, some days I feel and tell me all my family are safe and sound. I can feel their love the whole world around. And all my friends that I hold dear shine on like diamonds, oh so clear. Yes, some days I feel like a motherless child. Some days I feel so much joy I could cry. Some days I feel like a motherless child. Some days I feel so much joy I could cry. Amanda, good to see you. Kathy's here too. Woo! Farah is multitasking while at work. Hey, that's fine with me. Hope y'all are doing fantastic. Happy Folk Friday. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with me. This is an original tune called Water. It's about gratitude. Thankful for y'all. Some days I feel like a motherless child. Some days I feel so much joy I could cry. Some days I feel like a motherless child. Some days I feel so much joy I could cry. Ooh, yeah. All right, let's get into these comments. Welcome everyone. Amy's making dinner. Ooh, my buddy David from Andorra. Yes, I'm everywhere at all times. Good to see you. David's talking about saying that I'm big in Asia right now because my song "Dancing on the Lawn" has been used in thousands of YouTube bloggers in Asia right now. Background of their videos, so it's pretty cool to see how just a song can just travel all over the world like that. So thanks, David. Love you, bro, and hope all is well in Andorra. Folks are tuning in from Minnesota, California. People are at work, making dinner and doing all the things. This is fantastic. Farah, great to see you multitasking while at work. You got it. And let me know if it's sounding okay to everyone. We were in the studio last week, but this week I'm about to head into the studio just after this. So yeah, great to see everyone. And welcome to Folk Friday. I'm about halfway through recording my next album called Past Lives, which is pretty cool. Very, very, very excited about it. I was wondering if y'all would like a little sneak peek into Past Lives and what's going on. These are brand new songs, y'all. Super, it's like so brand new, like I didn't even hear them before I was here. That's how brand new they are. So would y'all be interested in hearing just a little snippet of a Past Lives song? Let me know if so, and I can try and just give you a little taste of some new tunes if we can. Let's see. Hello everyone, welcome. We are rocking, and good to see everyone here. I am in the middle of a 2-week studio session, and things are going pretty good so far. I'm recording this song. I'm recording the vocals for this song today, actually, and it's called Where We Come From, and I'm pretty excited about it. Y'all ready to rock? New tune? Brand new? Brand spanking new? All right. Sounds great. Yes, please. Let it rip, potato chip. Y'all are fantastic. Okay. This is so new that I don't really actually know how to sing it or play it, but I'm going to give it a shot. This one's called Where We Come From. And it's about my family's history. It might be, some things might remind you of your family's history. They may not, but my mom is, my mom's family's from the South, originally South Carolina. She was born in Mississippi, and then she, her dad was my grandfather was an engineer, and so helped build bridges and dams all across the country. But the roots of the family were working in the cotton mills in South Carolina. So fascinating story from them, and we've been very connected to that story, and following that as well. So that's where my mom's side is, and my dad's side really goes back to Poland, Lithuania, Russia, Ukraine. We went on a family heritage trip over there, I think 3 or 4 years ago, and got to see the towns actually that they came from. So they left because of persecution from there and came through New York into Chicago, and grew up in he grew up in tenement houses in Chicago, and then moved to the burbs, and kind of like there's a hardware store in the family. So I tried to incorporate all those two sides into this song. It's called Where We Come From. I hope you enjoy it, and let's try it out. Miss Marsha May, good to see you. And yes, we're rocking Folk Friday. Thanks for being here. It's a brand new tune. This one's called Where We Come From. Still working it out, so we'll see. Here we go. I took my backpack off coming home from class, opened up my homework. I had to ask my mom and dad where we come from. They sat me down and smiled at me, took out some old photos and let them breathe, and said, this is who we are and all we've done. It's the story of where we come from. Ooh. My mom said, son, we come from a long line of workers. Most folks never heard of us. That don't make us any less. We spun the cotton that most people wore. We built the bridges after the war. Life back then was a lot more work than fun. Oh, that's where we come from. Working in the heat of the southern sun, out of sweat to live, that's where we come from. Woo! Yeah. How's it sounding so far? All good? My dad listened closely to my mom's reply, then took my hand and looked into my eyes and said, son, let me tell you about my side. He said, we come from a long line of survivors. We escaped the fires, they're still burning around the world. We made the shoes that most people wore. We built the city from a hardware store. Life back then was always on the run. Oh, that's where we come from. Over the oceans, through the slums, we had to leave to live. That's where we come from. Woo! And then one day I'll look in my daughter's eyes when she asks the same to me. And I'll tell her about our family and each branch that made this tree. And I'll say, we come from a long line of workers. Most folks never heard of us. That don't make us any less. We spun the cotton that most people wore. We built the bridges after the war. Life back then was a lot more work than fun. Oh, yeah, we come from survivors. We escaped the fires, they're still burning around the world. Made the shoes that most people wore. City from the hardware store. Life back then was always on the run. My love, that's where we come from. We are a part of a thread that weaves the story of our family, and one day you'll make your mark too. I can only wish the best for you. And when you have a little one of your own, you can tell them I love the stories we've spun. You can tell them where we come from. There it is. Brand new tune. That was actually the first time I ever performed it with the lyrics from front to back. Love to hear what y'all think. It's going to be on my upcoming album, Past Lives, and I'll be going into the studio today to record the final vocals for that. All right, let's see what we got here. Amy says, very amazing. Definitely love it. Thank you, Amy. Appreciate that. Annie Mac says, sounds great. Yay. Megan says, love this. Yes. Lavender, thank you. All right, Kathy. Appreciate you so much. And Martha May is here. All right, now I realize that. Thanks, Martha May. Angie's here. Happy Folk Friday, everyone. Christine is rocking. Jeff is loving the tune. Angie on Facebook says, Yahoo! Love it, Eli. Sounds great. Appreciate you, Evan. Thanks so much. And Don is here as well. Good to see you, Don. Callie and Lee says, inspiring. Y'all, I'd love to hear a little bit about your family history. Where do you feel like your roots came from? Let me know in the chat where maybe you've been in the same spot and you've got your family, your roots pretty strong in one place, or maybe you've moved around a little bit. But we'd love to hear just like a little bit about where you claim to be, from your family and your ancestors. I'd love to hear that. So let me know in the chat if you're up for that. I'd love to just hear some of your stories. And that was my family story called Where We Come From. My mom's family from South Carolina in the South, and born in Mississippi. And my dad from really Eastern Europe, and then Chicago as well. Good to see everyone. Yes, welcome to Folk Friday. I'm Eli Lev, and bringing the good vibes every week at this time, whatever this time is for you. I am live on Facebook, YouTube, X, all the things. And we're here sharing songs and stories. And right now, folks are letting me know about their roots and kind of where their family is from. So Megan's in Minneapolis whole life. Cool. Andrea also grew up on a farm. Okay, wow. Small town Indiana. There you go, Angie. I spent a lot of time in Bloomington, Indiana. It was amazing. South Georgia. Okay, awesome. Beautiful. Yeah, keep them coming, y'all. I'm probably be sending out some more info on the song soon, but thanks for giving me a chance to try it out on you. That means a lot to me. I am heading to the studio soon, so I got time for uno más. Let's do one more song for you while your family stories are coming in. And thanks for joining me on Folk Friday as always. Yo, I've got a brand new tune coming out, I think in a couple weeks actually, which is wild. It's called They Say. And if you'd like to pre-save it, you can. I'm going to share the pre-save link for you. That way it just like shows up right in your library on Spotify. So here is the pre-save link for my upcoming song. Oh, Athens. Okay, awesome. We got a lot of folks from, the farm mountains in Pennsylvania. Oh, that's awesome. It's very cool. So here is, you can pre-save my new song. They say, here, boom. Jeff, I can't wait for the album too. It's really exciting to be in the creative process, and really kind of embracing the I wonder what's gonna happen kind of thing. So y'all can pre-save my song, They Say. It's releasing soon, coming out, let's see. In a few weeks. Wow, pretty awesome. I've also got a bunch of tour dates coming up too, so you can check my website for those. And, Christina's in Manitoba. Whole life, very cool. Megan, thank you for pre-saving my song. You rock. Let me see if I can share a little bit of They Say with y'all. I don't have my capo with me, but I might be able to pull it off. I might not. We'll see. I might just sing it like in a totally different key, and that's all right. I'll just give you a little bit of a taste of it too. So already out on Present Journey is That Universal Song. Boom. Love that one. Coming out after that is Love in the Middle Ages, also released. And then now we've got They Say coming. And let me see if I can sneak this in here. They say get rich. Yeah, we'll rock it. All right. Ooh, Athens, Georgia, and Columbia, South Carolina as well. Okay, awesome, Callie and Lee. Thanks for letting me know. And All right, let's try a sneak peek of my next song called "They Say." This is coming out in a few weeks. You can pre-save it, and one of my favorite songs on the album. Let's go. They say get rich so I can buy all I want, but I've got all the smiles that I need. They say get famous so everyone will know me, but that sounds like a movie I don't want to see. They say get smart so I can solve any problem, as if they'll all go away. They say go hard, but I'm a softie deep inside, and I don't feel like hiding anymore. They say be nice, but I'd rather be kind and be there for those who are in need. They say you gotta think twice. Maybe we should think a little more about how we treat the world that we call home. They say settle down, but I ain't one for settling, so I'll just keep on chasing my dreams. They say grow up, as if it's a given, but I ain't taking those pills anymore. And got a joy that's overflowing. They say don't give it away, but I'll do it anyway. They say get real, but when the truth isn't valued, no one really knows how to feel. That's how it is. That's how it's always been. But what about how it could be? Enough is enough. There's new voices talking, and those are the ones that I want to hear. They say too much, but I know who I am, so I don't listen to them anymore. They Say, coming out in a few weeks, y'all. Pretty awesome. Thanks for listening to my brand new songs today, and thanks for being here on Folk Friday. Got some new tunes coming out. Martha May, his dad was German, Polish, mother Irish, English. Ooh, interesting. 14 siblings. Wow. Kim, yes. How about that, Caitlin Clark? Iowa. She's incredible. Lead top women's scorer of all time, and with style. 3-pointer from the logo. Amazing. You're welcome, Christine. Thanks for coming on Folk Friday. I'm glad you enjoyed the new music. Glad you're inspired. Navigate the waves of freedom. Thanks for being here. I'm so glad you loved it. Thanks, Amy. Thanks, Don. Y'all are amazing. Have a wonderful weekend. I am in the studio in an hour and a half recording Where We Come From, and my new song, They Say, is coming out. Pre-save it here. Boom. All right, I'm gonna go rock that studio. Thank you, Jeff. Everyone be well, have a great weekend, and I'll see you next Folk Friday. Peace.